We're live again.
Yeah.
Barely.
Hey, people.
Welcome to Three Old Dudes.
2 of you, 3 of you.
And we'd like to
hope
introduce
you're all
our
well.
special guest. I'll leave it this time to Robert, as Robert has done all the work. So here we go. Robert,
Yes.
over to you.
It was some time ago that I was noticing a name on people's, J-vloggers posts that I'm friends with. It's Amber Badger. I was like, wonder who Amber Badger is. And just watching. And I had a feeling that perhaps this was someone that I should invite into my circle of friends. And I eventually did that. It took me a while because my circle of friends, like for this, is just starting to grow. And I'd like to add more people to it, but not too many. I don't want it to blow apart either. So I asked Amber if she was interested in doing that. And she was, and she came in a hangout with Ty and Gabriel and myself last week. And that went pretty well. And then I asked her last minute yesterday if she wanted to be on the show today. Out of the blue, I know she wanted to be on the show to play Cards Against Humanity. And we will be doing that soon. But today, we're just talking as we do about a little bit about this and that, but mostly nothing. And hopefully having a laugh out of it. And, I got 2 shinies in the mail. I got a smartwatch. And I got another one. This was $22.
Well, that's a cheap
This was
smartwatch.
$32. This one takes a SIM card and a memory card.
Why do you need 2 watches?
Well, I bought 4.
Okay.
With birthday money.
Anybody want to watch? Lovely goods here.
So I have in my in the drawer over there a box of watches, mostly automatics, but some digital.
Amber, could you just say hello to Milton Keynes?
Oh yes.
Hello.
There we go. Hemmingford. Hello from very early in the morning in Texas. There we go. Especially for you, all the way to Milton Keynes.
There. I just finished the highs. Oh.
How many watches do you have, Dean?
Including the one on my wrist? None.
Okay.
The other one I ordered is like this, except it's black, and it only costs $12.
That sounds dodgy. That sounds
Well,
dodgy.
I'm
They're not so smart watch.
I'm conspiracy theorizing that China is allowing these to be sold at such low prices, so that they'll cover the world and form a variation of a spy network just for China.
Hey, Mel.
I know.
Hello, everybody. I said it before anyway, so we'll write it. Yeah, I used to have a Rolex, and it was spelt with 2 X's. So I don't think it was actually a real Rolex. It was a Rolex. I don't know.
Do you have a Rolex, Amber? There we go. What is your watch of choice?
What's my watch of choice?
Your watch of choice. It's on the spot now.
I don't know the names of the watch, but I do have a mint green watch that I really like. Yeah, I'm weird, but I like it.
I always use my phone. Ever since I got a well, not a smartphone, but a mobile phone, I've never used a watch since.
Yeah, same here.
No.
I do want another watch. I must get myself one, actually.
Well, you could try the bargain smartphone. One of the ones I have coming is I spent $32 and change on. It's the most expensive one. It's supposed to have an HD screen. Yeah, no, I got money for my birthday that I wasn't expecting. I thought, you know what? I just watched an unboxing therapy on a $15 smartwatch that Natalie has the $15 smartwatch. So I'm going to try out a few of these. So I did. I can. Well, I connected this one because I was testing this one. So when I was watching a movie, it was coming out of the speaker in this. And I can take a picture by pushing the button on here, and we'll activate the camera on my phone.
That could be awkward if you press it at just the wrong moment.
Yeah, have a look at my ear canal. Thank you. Or whatever other canal you've got your phone attached to, or pushed in front of, I mean.
So anybody in the audience, would you care to throw a question out to Amber, and she will do her best to answer.
I have a question. How on earth did you hook up with these three crazy guys?
Sorry, my hearing is kind of wacky. What?
Well, this show has a bit of a reputation.
Oh, it's fine. I
Yes,
have a pretty dirty mind. Let me see.
Amber, do you
I
have
just
a
couldn't
gun? Amber, do you have a gun? Asks Gabriel.
Do not.
Not yet.
Yes.
Will she exterminate us? Because apparently you're sounding like a Dalek. This happens to Dean from time to time. It's an internet.
Indeed,
glitch.
it does.
Yeah. It seemed
It might
pretty
be
good last
difficult, but-
Tuesday. Yeah.
It could be your Wi-Fi.
It should
Because
be.
my computer is crap, so that's probably.
That yes, I mean yes. Dean's computer was also crap. So, and mine was in the beginning, which is why I went out and spent money that I didn't really have on what I've got now.
Yeah.
Sad thing is,
So,
the sad thing is, my computer's only going to be 3 years old in, well, around December. So,
Oh, the baby
it's,
computer.
yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah, but it acts like an old man one.
Yeah, my computer I bought as the parts went on sale. I would buy that part was on sale. I'll buy that part. So it took over a year to buy all the parts. So it's not exactly any one given age. It's many different ages. The newest part I bought just before Christmas, another hard drive to replace the hard drive that hadn't been replaced that came from the computer before. And yeah.
Gabriel wants to know. Sorry, Daniel wants to know. Dean, does your computer share a birthday with Jesus Christ?
Well, no, because apparently he wasn't born in December anyway. So if he was born at all, I don't know.
He was immaculately conceived. There you go. That's easier to say now without a glass of wine than it was before.
I don't know. No, my computer has no. You're asking an atheist this question?
Yeah, well, it's Daniel, of course. Come on.
Of course, yeah. So, yeah.
And apparently, you can't purchase guns in Singapore. They're banned. There we go. So,
I wonder
Exactly.
if you can talk about guns in Singapore, you get a fine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Daniel says immaculate conception is much harder with wine.
Yes, we won't get into why.
Well, I mean, perhaps Mel has the answer. I mean, how are we? She feels it's like been too long.
It has been a while.
Oh, Cordy, but what your friend, that would be Jesus, wouldn't it? No?
Well, that's what I thought.
Sorry, Amber. I mean, this is how the show goes.
This is yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
I'm listening. The other way about it.
You may interject at any moment.
Feel free.
Has Immaculate Conception been banned in Singapore? I don't know, Bernie. Has Immaculate Conception been banned in Singapore? I don't know. Answers in the comments, please. Morning,
Are they
Eric.
predominantly Muslim in Singapore? No, I don't know. What is the national religion of Singapore?
There we are.
Anyone?
Question for you.
Is there one?
We're exposing our ignorance here.
Yeah, totally. I don't know.
And
Money.
oh, I found an old channel of yours, Amber.
Oh, there is no national religion. Well, good on
Oh,
them.
he did.
The Amber Badger channel.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the
There's some
videos on it.
video on that.
It was like the video that was up there was like what not to do at a comic book convention.
Oh my gosh, I remember that one. It was like a silly video I made when I was 16, and I was just making fun of everything, and I got a lot of hate for it. So I was just like, okay, I get it.
Well, that's
I remember
good.
that one, though.
You get, I mean, you know, it's the internet, it's YouTube.
Yeah,
if you make fun of
exactly.
people's
Like
things, you get hate. We probably get hate, but we don't
No.
see it.
Yeah, what happens is
help but laugh because a lot of people are like, if I see you at an anime convention, I'm gonna kill you. And I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Or something else.
I never get wonderful
So it was
responses like that.
Haters are fun.
link to our channels in the chat box, and then I'll put in the description too. Well, that's one. That's the regular one, and this is the game one.
Ryan Boundless fans.
Message not sent. Error. Try again. Oh, I know why.
Did you say Ryan Boundless?
Yeah, I mean, Mataka Jinka gets hate from Ryan Boundless fans.
That was
Yeah,
by
but he
design.
hates everyone. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's the one that hates everyone or everything. Or
Right.
whatever.
Amber, our friend,
Yes?
our friend Nanda Mogai in the comments. He's completely new to you, so
Okay.
please elucidate and inform him of who you are, what you do, and why you're here.
Well, my channel is called Panda in the Night. Basically, I like to do comedy videos. I did a skit last week, or this week technically, and it was basically about Yoshi coming to life on a murder spree. So
Okay. Oh, so
I do comedy
you're now
videos
getting
like that.
hate mail from Nintendo fans now.
But it's fun. I want to branch out more and do more videos, but I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I'm doing comedy, so I'm really happy about that.
Okay.
There you go, Eric.
Ta-da!
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll have to. Since Eric missed the beginning part, I'll have to say that just then I put this link for this second channel. Did I do it right? No, I put the second channel first and the first channel second. Damn it. Well, people figured out. There. And I'll have to put those links in the description later.
You could always.
I felt
yeah.
like reaching out to Amber. Basically, I had a gut feeling that, based on what I saw on Facebook, that
Okay,
it might be a good thing to do. Because I like making friends and being a friend.
I know I've been wanting to make more friends in the community because
And
YouTube a lot more fun to have friends to talk to too.
yeah, so I know many of the people you're friends with on Facebook already. So that was another reason that was like, well, what about Amber? And then a lot of those people, because they're in Japan, they can't just hang out with us off air like we do during the week. But
So they all wait till Saturday night when they've got nothing better to do in Japan. And hang out with us.
Yeah, so Amber has met Ty and Gabriel so far.
Yeah.
And that was going to be a short hangout, but it lasted an hour and a half or something.
It was a fun hangout.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
More fun than this one?
Don't answer that.
Yeah, no, better not. I think, wow.
Yeah,
The comments are flying by.
Yeah, but nothing to do with the show.
I know.
Yeah, but it gives us something to read while we're sitting here.
Well, it does.
Yeah, in the comments, but
I have another show and tell.
kind of lag a little bit on my computer.
Well, take a look at this thing.
Okay.
It has a clamp, goes on the edge of a desk or whatnot. And let me grab a phone that's handy, not the one that I'm using currently. And that's what this part, and I've got e-juice all over my fingers. That's just disgusting, but clamp it to the desk. And then you've got a phone holder for doing something like Facebook Live or streaming from another channel.
Home porn. Awesome.
Sorry, I was distracted there for a moment.
I would have to do it on a separate table so it wouldn't vibrate.
I mean, oh.
But I was walking down the street, and I saw a whole bunch of them in a cell phone repair shop, and I said, that looks pretty neat. If that's $15, I'm going to go and buy it. It is sort of a selfie stand. So I went in the store and asked how much it was. It was $15. So that meant I was going to buy it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
When I walk down the street and look into cell phones, I think,
Nicholas.
I can't afford that.
Oh, I need some new sex toys. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Well, Nicholas asked if it was a new sex toy.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So, no, now it's right beside me. I'm going to turn it so it's looking at me.
Sorry, just reading. Yep, no, the comments still have nothing to do with the show.
Oh, there's Ty.
Oh, look, my cat is asleep. It's not even humping its blanket.
What a disappointment for our
That
viewers.
is. I even sat like this so we might have some actual entertainment on the show. It ain't happening.
Oh, fun.
Well, that's another thing we do on the show. We make fun of ourselves so people laugh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it's fine. I do a lot of that on my channel.
Self-deprecating.
We did think. No, we did think at one time. Sorry.
Yeah,
We did think that our Tokyo. We did provide subtitles once on our Tokyo YouTube party meetup, and we thought perhaps that was putting people off from joining the show.
Yeah, the subtitles had nothing to do with what we were saying, and they sort of degenerated into the gutter talk that we actually partake in.
So something controversial.
The show is molded by the comments. Says,
I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Since Eric
Absolutely
didn't
nothing.
see, here you go, Eric, a $32 smartwatch.
Woohoo.
You've got room for the SIM card and memory card.
everybody in comments,
It actually worked.
laugh now, because Light Japan is here.
Light Japan.
Yeah. He says if people laugh when they see his face.
Oh dear.
Oh
South
Jesus.
Africans, what can you do?
Yep.
There we are. How to insult your audience.
And it's starting now. Oh, and I had birthday money I wasn't expecting. Oh, hello, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Yes. Yes,
And
your
I grabbed
Friday,
this one.
your Friday vlog has run into Saturday.
Yeah,
You're
this
still
is
in his
22.
car.
And I have 2 more coming, so I bought 4 smartwatches for my birthday. It was a long time. It was to make up for the Pebble that I lost a year ago.
I'm just
Hi, Becky.
Daniel.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been thinking of buying the step thing so I can be more symmetrical when I poop. So thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. I'll pinch my nose with my knees, and that's if I can get my knees past my stomach. If not, I might just have to use a peg. Thanks.
Okay, Nico's video has 1,310 views. Yes. I mean, we should call this show Harry Boner.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get it.
Well,
some of my other friends that you've yet to meet, Kaysan Death. You know of her?
I don't think I. Like, she sounds familiar,
Yeah,
but I don't think I know
her
who
band's
she is.
How do you pronounce her band's name, Simon?
Griva.
Griva. And I should.
I don't think I know her.
Oh, well, we can introduce her to your music at a later date. To her music, rather. But
I'll have to check her out.
And Nicholas is a bassist in the band, German metal band Wolfen.
Oh, that's cool.
But he sometimes goes to Japan and sort of meets up with Kaysan, and they often do collaborations, which is good.
Yeah. So the first time Nicholas was going to meet up with Kaysan, I asked if he would give her a great big hug from Sarah and myself. And he says, well, what if she runs away? Well, she might run away. I said, well, I hope you can run faster. And apparently, she didn't try too hard to run away, so that's okay.
Oh, hiccups.
Uh-oh. Oh, I have some tea. Maybe that will help your hiccups.
That's a fair question. Mr. Cordy said wants to know. Wait, so who was Badger?
Yeah, it's a panda badger. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like Badger in the Night didn't have the same ring to it, so.
Well, it's more natural. Yes, panda in the night.
Yeah, more fun.
Yeah. It is.
Badger is just a daytime name. You have to explain that though. Why Badger?
That's actually my last name.
Oh right. There we are. I wasn't kidding. We have a badger from Texas.
Yeah.
It's
funny because there's a town in Texas called Bishop. I don't live there or anything, but it's funny because the mascot over there is the Badgers. So everyone would make fun of me growing up because my town is about like maybe 15, 20 minutes away from Bishop. And everyone would be like, oh, so did he go to school in Bishop because the Bishop Badgers? And I was like, shut up.
I like your attitude.
I mean, just zoologically speaking, are American badgers, I mean, not the human variety, such as yourself, but the actual animal variety, do they look at all like the standard European badger? Or is it sort of like with a gray body with a black and white striped face?
Yeah, I think so. Like every badger I've seen in pictures and stuff look like that. Oh,
right, cool. So they're I mean, are they sort of as persecuted over there as they are over in Europe? I mean,
I don't think so.
Well, that's good to know. There's one good thing about America. Sorry.
just one. Come on, two. YouTube came out of there as well.
Did you see what Daniel put in the comments?
Quit badgering. Oh dear. There we go.
There you go. That's better.
Hmm.
I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's what happens when you delete your Google Plus account.
Yeah.
Still use
Firing
the
at
other-
America.
And then I reconnected it, and it's still not giving me the toolbox. Very disappointment.
You have to go to your settings page on Google Plus to enable the toolbox there.
Already done it.
Oh,
It's still not showing up, so I think Google are punishing me.
remember how I used to say that I would come to a channel I knew subscribed to and found myself unsubscribed to that channel? I realized why that was happening. Because when I start up YouTube, I don't always look at what channel it's on when it starts up. And sometimes it goes to that Robert Brooker channel that I never use, since I have 3 of them. Well, the one that's attached to this account, that's why I would see not subscribed, because that channel wasn't. So then I would subscribe back. So I was switched to that channel last night to check something, and I look how many subscriptions I have, and I'm like, oh, I see. I get it now. That's what's been happening. And that's all.
Good to know.
I should have queued up the laugh for that.
Sorry, I was distracted.
I did my best.
Yeah. So, on Tuesday, I went to Ottawa last Tuesday to see Mata. And I also saw Man in Japan, who's Man in Canada now, Justin.
Oh, Justin. Oh, yes, you saw it.
Yeah.
It was good. I went to bed at 5 in the morning, Tuesday, and then got up at 9, and then after I showered, drove to Ottawa. I was a little tired there at first, but then the conversation slowly picked up. But as far as pictures went, I looked just bloody awful. But it was a very good visit. And I said
it sounds
I was
like
going to leave
fun.
early, but I didn't. I left later than I did the first time. So to make up for it, and because Justin was saying, Ottawa, Toronto should take you 3 hours. What are you talking about? And I said, that was before that 150-kilometer-an-hour law where they take your car. There's a lot less traffic than there used to be. And my car, I suppose that this is the most sure-footed car I've ever had. So I was taking advantage of that. Even when I'm going around tight corners on the highway, which are actually really tight for a 400 series highway, the car's Sarah would not have appreciated that, and I made it all the way to Trenton before I started falling asleep.
Oh, Tokyo.
Not just like this, getting tired. It was like, oops, I knocked the poop off. But that's what I was doing. So I had to stop at a rest area.
Woo.
And then I made it to the home stretch part. And then once I got into Toronto, I was putting it in manual. And every time I went to an underpass, I was going through it high RPM under load, so I could hear the lovely intake noise of the engine.
Poop fell. Poop fell. Says Tokyo. Apparently, Tokyo Twilight's poop fell. Oh right, I'm sorry. No, I was like, what? This is like the digestive problem.
You know who Tokyo Twilight is, Amber? That's
what? Sorry, I was just responding to a comment. What?
Tokyo Twilight is Kaz.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, Kaz.
I have noticed him on Facebook. He's cool.
There you go, Kaz. It's been confirmed. You are cool.
Hi, Kaz.
Wait to see this. If you did you watch last week's show, Amber?
Yeah, Kaz was on last week's show.
Yeah, did you watch last week's show?
I don't. No, I did not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, this is for you to reappraise your whether Kaz is cool or not. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry, Kaz. It had to be done. It was just lying here from last week.
That's just awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's one tie.
Yes, I was sleepy last week.
Surprised. I sound surprised by what? The Pope fell off.
So I'm going back to Ottawa the very last week of November, which runs into December. And if I can afford it, I'm going to try to take a little motel or something so I can sleep there. Because that driving home afterwards is getting a little old. Not in a bad way, mind you.
Yes, Ty. Sorry. Ty, yes. Cowboy hat wearing cards. Yes. Oh, geez, hiccups.
Yeah, because Ty was a victim of unfortunate circumstances, as was I, and he wasn't able to make it. Ty was going to come with me to Ottawa on Tuesday, but on Monday we were going to do Toronto stuff.
Why did I think Ty lived in the US?
He does. He lives in Flint, Michigan.
Oh,
but it's only
they have
yeah,
cars there,
just across the river, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about a 3.5-hour drive to Toronto. So it's
right.
It's closer than Ottawa.
Well, there you go. Learn something new every day, don't I? Not really.
Because I do old man stops on the way, I usually take 5 hours to get there.
I should probably exercise like Japan and Andy Magai, but I mean it's motivation. I mean I need to lose. I mean, not that I've got flab as such, but I need to lose deep fat as it's called, and so therefore I have cut out alcohol and carbohydrates, and in an attempt to avoid exercise.
Well, I should say old dude stops. I stopped at the Big Apple, which I didn't actually see, but it was on the Snapchat. If I actually posted to Snapchat that day until the app started crashing every time I opened it, and I bought some apple pies for 3 apple pies for 2, and they're apple pie and caramel with homemade caramel that was also made.
Yeah.
And one was for Emily, and one was for Justin, and one was for Gabriel. But Emily wasn't able to make it, so I got to eat Emily's pie. Oh, wait, that didn't sound right.
You heard it here first on Three Old Dudes. Sorry. Oh, God.
Awesome.
Yeah, which I purchased at the Big Apple for her, but then she said she couldn't eat it anyways. So,
Bernie, are you asking how I cut out alcohol? I just sort of don't buy it.
just stop. It's not hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have no social life, it's exceedingly easy not to buy. No one is sat there sort of like saying, come on, have a drink.
Well, I mean, you're so against exercise now, but you used to do yoga. So
it's not really exercise. That lowers your metabolic rate.
Well, yeah, but,
but it does increase your muscle tone somewhat.
Yes, depending on yes. It makes you bendy. That's true. Yes.
You can do some really easy exercises. I mean, when I started doing it again, and I have to work around my shoulder now, I need to start doing it again. 5 or 10 minutes was all it took, 3 days a week.
So that doesn't sound too bad.
I put on 10 pounds, but it wasn't fat.
Oh no!
It was just my muscles waking up. and people were saying, "What happened? You look like a football player again," because my back went as it does.
I do body weight exercises.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Isometrics.
I wasn't doing that. Whenever I get out of the chair, I figure that's my exercise for the day. You try lifting 150 kilos out of a chair. It's body weight exercise.
I only have to lift 108 or 109.
I actually like exercising, but I haven't done it in so long, so I'm just like, I need to get back into it. But then I want to just watch Harry Potter and
Harry Potter exercise program.
I saw your Patronus on Facebook. It was, I liked it. It was, yeah.
Which one? I post a lot.
The feminist one.
Oh, yeah.
Patronus is a feminist.
My daughter, she's on Pottermore, my youngest daughter. She's 21. and she she got a Scottish Terrier, I think, was her portrayal. She was really happy about that because J.K. Rowling retweeted her or something. I don't know. It's made her life. So
I got a crow for mine, and then I was so mad because I decided to take the house, like what house I'm supposed to be sorted in, and I always thought it was Slytherin because BuzzFeed told me it was Slytherin, but I was like, I'm gonna check Pottermore. It said I was a Hufflepuff, and I think the mascot for that is a badger, so I'm pretty sure they're making fun of me. And I was just like, that's not fun, man. I was so upset.
I'm
just like, okay.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. What's the mascot for Hufflepuff? Does anybody
I think
care?
it's a badger.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Does that,
this is like,
are they trying to tell you that you're the mascot for?
Pretty much. So I was like, yeah, this site's making fun of me.
So it is a badger for Hufflepuff. Okay. Yeah. No, you didn't, Gabriel. You did not hear the word feminist. Or third wave feminist, more correctly. You didn't hear anything like that.
Oh, and then I had a lunch date planned for yesterday, which was going to turn into an excursion to the local vape shop.
Did you say rape?
No, a lunch date.
I honestly thought you said rape shop. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, vape shop.
I really, really, really need... Oh, hello.
He has an e-cigarette, but it's just a beginner one. He's not ready with it. He's not too happy with it.
See you later. Sorry.
So we'll get...
I'm trying to pull my wife.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Bennett.
Hello, Mrs. Bennett from Simon. She waved. She said hello. That's more than she usually does.
Mrs. Bennett. It's been a very long time.
Ooh. Awesome. I tried to pull her in to say hello, but she wouldn't. Oh, well. Yes, continue, Robert. Sorry about the vaping.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what it was for. We're going to go get sushi and then go set him up with a proper e-cigarette. One that he can... one that he can
don't
take...
smoke the sushi. There we go.
That can take continuous draws off of without it... without the e-juice and without the coil burning up and tasting horrible, which is what the one he has currently does. Yeah, he's been trying to stop smoking for a long time, and he's getting close. So I'm just going to help a little bit. Yeah. And his
Sorry, I was just distracted by the comments. I mean, intersectional feminism. What on earth is that?
What the hell is that?
Yes, don't
I know
start.
what third wave feminism is, but okay.
There we are. We're back to normality. Sort of. Okay, Twilight ate sushi last night. That's good. In Chiba, it showed it on Facebook.
Oh, sorry.
Your location.
Oh, speaking of that, stupid me. I tagged something to do with my Tyrant page. And I thought, it'd be funny if I just said, do you want to tag the what was it, location of the post that I made? I went, oh yeah, okay. I'll just write my bedroom and put the my bedroom, and I put the not my exact location. I just typed in the suburb, which is Elizabeth Park, not realising that the GPS would pinpoint my house exactly, and I can't delete the fucking thing. So if anybody wants to come and say hi, don't do it, because I'll wrap a cricket batter around your head. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those stupid things that you do because technology hates me, as Bernie pointed out earlier, and So now, yes, you know the exact position, or you can, if you go to the Studio Tyrant. Just type it in, you'll see exactly where my bedroom is, and come visit. Oh dear. So yes, okay. Cat's still not doing anything. Sorry.
Yeah, but you got it on video. It should be X-rated video.
What was that?
That video should be X-rated. That cat video. That cat doing. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I just find it funny because it's a female cat trying to hump a blanket. I don't and she chews on it as well.
Oh,
so
I caught my mother's female cat trying to use the chair handle to pleasure itself. I was like, "What are you doing?" And the cat went meow and ran away, all embarrassed.
My cat's
I just
The other day, like, my cat gets into these episodes where he gets so mad at you. So one time, I was just walking by and he freaking lunged at me, and I was like, "What's your problem, dude?"
Yes, you really are. Must be really from Slytherin then, and not.
Sarah, we have a cat here. She's 15 now, almost 16. So she's getting up there. When I first met her, you are going to get bitten, no matter what you did eventually. And that happened because she doesn't have claws. However, for whatever reason, both sets of claws were taken out front and rear. But Sarah's had the cat since she was 6 weeks old. She's a lot mellower now. I think I brought that to her. I imparted a sense of mellowness. Although you still get bitten now and then. She doesn't have patience for any silliness. She needs
this one.
She needs lots of them, and she needs them regularly. And she'll start crying if you don't give them to her.
This one actually doesn't. Surprisingly, it's half Siamese, but it doesn't vocalize like Siamese do, thankfully. But she has a bit of a bad attitude. Like she sleeps in the bedroom with us, curled up on her love blanket, and she only does it to my wife. But with my wife, if Anne moves her feet, the cat will bite her feet. She doesn't do it to me. I don't know why. Must be Anne's pheromones or something. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't like the way her feet smell. But strange cat. But I really, really like her.
Oh, our cat likes the air conditioner. Both of them. She'll go right up to it.
What a face! What did you just scream now? Who's got the camera? Scared away up our viewers there.
A half Siamese twin? What the hell are you on about? Oh, the cat! Jeez, no. It's not half a cat. Thank you, Frederick.
It's an all-black cat. Oh,
Cats are fun.
the cat's all black. Remember, all black.
I think you can stream live automatically now. As soon as you've got a YouTube channel, you just need approval from YouTube that you don't do anything bad or something like that.
Yeah, Ty, you were able to live stream, right? I believe you were.
Did you see? I didn't actually see it, but sorry, go on.
Oh, it's not. I didn't see it either because it's unlisted at the moment. But
What are we talking about?
I think Ty's doing a live stream. Today on the Tokyo Digital Crew YouTube channel.
Is that what you were talking about, Dean? Dean heard.
No.
I didn't think so.
You're doing that what time? So I can watch. A Thai. I'll wait. Oh, no, I was just going to say, did you see that girl on Twitch who was using a sword as a vibrator or a dildo or something. It was quite, yeah. I didn't actually see well, they didn't show the video, but thankfully, I suppose. But she got banned from Twitch. I don't, yeah. That just reminded me, live stream, pornography, old guy, creepy, I don't know, I'm sorry. 11 a.m. Eastern. Eastern what? Oh, shit.
Oh, switch the camera, please. Talking to my phone because.
Are you going to Periscope or something?
Oh. Oh, there we go.
What's the matter, Cordy? You don't.
Ending my video
by now.
All right. I'm getting.
What
this is beginning to piss me off.
Oh, is that bendy or flexible?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's cool.
That is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like, okay, that looks too cool. I don't need to hear anything. 1, 2. Make sure no button is being pressed. Because that was my error.
There we are.
I don't know why I'm bothering. I'll just leave it for later.
Ta-da.
It's not a phone beside me.
Deep microphone voice there. Deep microphone voice there.
Yes, normally I use this voice for the term of the week, but we don't have a term of the week. So I'll go back to my normal voice.
I shall take over because I've just been given some advice from Nihonbashi that the show needs to be more demonic. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. That's
Hey.
Who's joined us? Nobody. What?
Oh, bye, Bernie.
Bye, Bernie.
I just scared Bernie off. I'm sorry, Bernie.
It was nice seeing you too, although we didn't see you, but you get what I mean.
Describe my video. I'll try. I know this must be boring. Oh, okay. Come here, phone. Typing sideways just never works for me.
Don't you just hate that?
I do.
Oh, Becky's in there as well.
Yeah,
Hi,
Becky's
Becky.
here.
How long have you been there?
Quite a while.
Oh,
I
sorry,
believe she's-
missed you.
Oh.
Making up for it. Hi.
Okay.
So,
Back on topic. Back on subject.
what topic?
I know, I'm so confused.
Tumblr. I'm on Tumblr too now, people.
Oh dear.
Do you know how many followers I've got? A whole one.
One follower. You're posting the wrong kind of photos. That's obviously.
Oh,
Tumblr.
I've been on Tumblr for a while and I actually share things regularly to Tumblr. And there's no nudity. It's all things that I found interesting, particularly noteworthy, and somewhat, whether it's videos or articles or things like that, I would share on Tumblr also if I had the opportunity to do so.
I'm totally. You're going.
Totally blocked. And I was going to say, I mean, since sort of like going onto the internet 3 years ago, was it 3 or 4 years ago now? I've started accumulating more and more social media things.
Well, there is a lot of social media to accumulate, I must say.
I'm actually. I was mildly surprised, actually more than mildly surprised at the amount of porn and nudity on Tumblr.
Tumblr.
I followed like so a few people. I typed in what did I type in? Dubstep. Now you would think, because that's what I'm into, like making dubsteppy EDM type music and whatnot, and you would think, no, I thought, oh, that person looks interesting to follow. I followed 3 people, and I didn't scroll down. You know how there's a window or a pane that opens up on the right, and I didn't scroll down. I unfollowed them, and then I went to the things, and the like three posts down, and it was like full on porn images and whatnot. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not adverse to that's no, yeah. I don't go out of my way to
take your clothes off.
Porn. Or, well, yeah, no, I do actually go out of my way to take my clothes off. But
we know where your bedroom is.
Yeah, but man, it was just it did because it surprised me because my two youngest, who are adults obviously now, but they're on Tumblr, and my daughter's Jessica's very active on Tumblr. What happened?
Yeah, Tumblr is fun. I never go on it though.
Yeah,
I was just there yesterday, but
I don't go on it that much.
yeah, I usually that's usually where I go to get my porn. Yeah,
I can remember. You used to get it from the corner shop, but now
that's right. Now with the internet, you just Google. Oh, another thing I do, Amber. I think I might have told you. When I get bored, or not really bored, but a little restless, whatever I'm searching for, and doesn't matter what it is, I'll type that in, and then I'll put nude at the end, and hit enter, and see what comes out.
Oh my gosh, that sounds.
It's fun to try though.
So type in now, Slytherin nude.
I think everyone went quiet for a while. What? I don't go out of my way to not wank. Thanks, Daniel. Good to know.
Is there a special stool for that, Daniel?
I'm sure there's some sort of cream that you can get.
No, not this game, says Andrew.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
He won't be able to go to work one morning and get it out of his head.
Oh. So when are we doing the next Cards Against Humanity episode?
Well,
yeah, that was on the cards.
We can aim for next Saturday if you want.
Yeah. Cards Against Humanity is probably one of my favorite games.
Oh, there you are. You're booked for next Saturday then. Okay. You have to get at 6 o'clock in the morning to answer rude questions.
I know for Lachlan, which was that deck that was more offensive than the one we used before.
Awesome.
And if we can set it up to play online so people can actually see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I don't have the game with me.
Oh, well, the one we normally play, like in an off-air hangout, you just log in. You have two windows, so you minimize that. You make the hangout half and the game half, and it's free to play. You just sign in, and it gives the card and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very handy. And even though it's a game and you go along with the spirit of the game, sometimes people still get upset with some of your choices. But I'm sure you've experienced that.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
We have movement.
Oh, so we have...
Like, the first time I played it with my friends, and I was so afraid I was going to put something really offensive down, but then I stopped caring, so I was just like, whatever. It's how you play, and it makes you win.
Yeah.
Fun, though. It's one of my favorite games.
I won the first time I played. Now, getting good cards helped to be particularly nasty and offensive to those that believe in political correctness.
The only thing that sucks is when you get like junk cards and they don't go with the card that you get that you have to like put down the cards with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That's the only thing that sucks. That's what makes me lose a lot of times. Because I'm very unlucky with getting good cards.
So let's see. Gabriel and Mel and
Mr.
Amber. And I'm sure there'll be a few more people that want to play with us. Like Sean, maybe.
Yeah.
Sean will still be here next week.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Cat?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The next cat we're getting is black.
Yeah.
I've already said that.
It's the only colour to have. Or tortoiseshell. I like tortoiseshell cats too.
There we are.
Our cat's a
We'll
calico.
get more viewers now. We have cats.
Oh, you guys are commenting. Oh, watching.
Hello,
Oh, people are watching.
I don't know.
Hello,
I know
people
her
are
name.
watching. I'm talking to the phone now. Yeah, I'm
I
just
know
going
her
to keep
name's
running.
Sparkles, but I
Sparkles.
call her Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yeah. I think she sparkles now after that video. She probably just sparkle.
That's her kiddie porn name, Sparkles.
God, what did you just say there? Was it a D or T? Oh God!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. And on that note, Jesus Christ.
I like offensive. Yeah. What? Light was in a porn? Oh no, you were asked to be in a porn video.
Yeah, we don't get that.
I can't say
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's never happened to me. I was asked to be a stripper. It was suggested to me back in the days when I was in really good shape. But I was like,
Me too.
No, I mean, I don't mind hanging out with you because the person that suggested it, she was a stripper, and I used to see her quite often when I was in my younger years.
There we go. It's another of Robert's stories. That spice up the show.
I admit I was a regular at Tony's East in Scarborough. I have no idea how much money I spent there. But it was just money, and I was spending it. And in between girlfriends, I'd go back to Tony's East and watch the strippers. And I had one favorite one, of course. And she's the one I would drive home. But she had a boyfriend.
There you go. I have lived a sheltered life.
Oh, my mother had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just.
I was asked to be a stripper when I was in shape, but unfortunately I was 14 at the time, so you know.
Dear God.
It's the last time I was in shape.
I think I was. How old was I?
I kid.
I was 19 at this time. 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that, Mr. Bigglesworth?
It's all gone quiet.
And she was like your stereotypical tripper in that on the way home, the last time I drove her home, she took out $100 bill, a US $100 bill, rolled it up, and did a line of coke while I'm driving her home.
What? Awesome.
There we go. You don't get that on 2.5 ARGs then.
No.
And because she did that line of coke, by the time I got to her place, it had hit, so we were making out a bit, and then it got to that point where it just stops doing what it does, and then you're like repulsed at whatever you were doing, and that happened, and that wasn't. That wasn't fun. It started to be fun, but then it ended too. It ended too soon.
Can you let go? Thank you.
Now.
Who are you talking
Sorry. If she doesn't want to be put down, she claws into you.
Oh.
She didn't want to be put down.
Oh.
And at that point, yes, we're having clawing cats, sniffing coke, strippers sniffing coke. It's
logging
the
single
usual
mums.
thrill, dude.
Showing up right at the end.
You have to remember, this was in the very late 80s. It was some time ago because I'm not physically as young
Mr.
as
Bigglesworth is a she.
Oh, now I remember what I was going to do. Yeah, because I have that old dude syndrome sometimes. I'll go to a page and I'll go to a site and then I'll forget. After I type the site in and hit enter, I forgot why I was going there in the first place. That happens quite often these days. Like I go into the kitchen, I open the refrigerator, and then I go, why am I here? You don't just stand there and open the refrigerator so you can feel the cool air of Western civilization brush against your legs. Most of the reason, you usually have some kind of reason to open the fridge door. Not just that one.
There you are. Quote of the week: the cool air of Western civilization brushing against your legs. You heard it first on Three Old Dudes.
Yep.
And next week, more of the same, but with Cards Against Humanity, probably, if we can get it organised.
And you can see how well we organise our show every other week, so don't hold your breath.
Sometimes, there were a few times we stuck to the topic. I guess most recently was with Starlet Shea when she came to visit. We did.
I even cooked on that show.
Let's see. I am live now. I'm still live. Oh, that's good. Let's go to the other page. I'm just putting the link up for the after show on our Facebook page.
So on that note, we should say goodbye, shouldn't we? Really? I mean, temporarily.
Yeah, we can say goodbye. And let's see.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I say goodbye, but I'm not ready to hit the button yet.
I don't want to say
goodbye before the entire audience appears on the show.
Good evening, Gabriel.
Let's publish, and I'll send you a link, Ty, if you're not busy.
So, yes, Dean, what? Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that.
Come in there.
Say bye.
Wow.
If you want one light, I'll send you one.
Right, lights off to eat dogs and be a porn star. There, bye, lights.
Okay, bye. Thanks for getting up early, Amber.
Come in there.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me. I'm sorry if I seem tired.
Yeah.
We just hope that it doesn't negatively affect your subscriptions or life in general.
Oh, it's fine.
And Kaz is here to say to the after show.
Say goodbye, Kaz.
Bye, Amber.